everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually going to go over the BoxyCharm box that we received for the month of February. Now, one thing that I did notice about this month's BoxyCharm were two different things. One, I didn't get a bunch of cushion, where usually when I receive these boxes they come with a lot of cushion. There was no cushion whatsoever. The products just came in like this. Now it could be that for this set it's not fragile, so they didn't wrap it. Maybe they forgot on my box, or they're just trying to get away from using a lot of the cushion and things like that. Just one of the things I noticed for this box. Also, we didn't get the card that we get every month that goes over all the prices, so that I thought was very odd. I received any of the cushion and the card, and I was like, whoa, what's going on here? So when I checked my email, I actually did get my card in the email. So it actually comes in here and it tells you what the products are and what you got in your box, which I think that's amazing. Like, I think that's great that they did that versus the card, because after I go over all this, obviously I throw away the box, I recycle the box obviously, and then just throw away the card. So it's like pointless to get a card in there when you could do something like this. So that is an awesome idea that they did. So I thought that was pretty neat. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and go over what's in here. The first thing I see automatically are these guys here, and these are the Luxie Beauty Complete Sponge Set, and these retail for $40. There are 3 in here. So they actually have the 3 sponges, and it says that one of them is a detail blender, the other one is a precision blender, and the other one is a powder blender. So I'm assuming the little one is the detailed blender, and then the precision, and then the powder. So I'm actually going to just use all 3 of them. Why not? I do love the packaging on this. I think it's so cute though. So I'm going to go ahead and get these wet. I'll come back to those. Another thing that we got is this, and this is the QMS Intensive Eye Care, and this is the day and night eye cream. I am going to just apply some. This doesn't have a smell to it, and it's actually nice and soft. So for that item, it says it's $132. That's pretty pricey. I don't know if this is really worth $132. I would never spend $132 on a little eye cream. The next one is this Pure Cosmetics, and this is a 4-in-1 correcting primer. It smells really refreshing. It smells almost like a pool day. So that was nice and tacky, just a little bit tacky, not too tacky. So the next 2 things I have in there is a setting powder and a eyeliner. So I'm going to go ahead and work on my foundation and my makeup, and I'm going to be using these blenders. So let me go ahead and get them wet, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got them all wet. They are pretty bouncy, but they're not as bouncy as I would like them to be. Okay, so for foundation, I'm just going to use the L'Oreal True Match, and this is in the color C3. Okay, so I'm going to use this gray colored one to apply my foundation. So that one did a good job applying my foundation. I just don't like that it's not soft enough. Usually the other ones, the ones that I'm really familiar with, the Beauty Blender and the Real Techniques, a bit more softer. This one is just not as soft, but it still does the job. I'm going to use the tiny bit to do my concealer. So for concealers, I'm just going to take these 2 Tarte foundations, the Shape Tape foundations, and one of them is fair neutral and the other one is light neutral. Now I mix them up because the fair neutral is really light for me. As you can see, it's like super duper light. So if I mix it with, so I just mix it in with the other one and kind of makes it a little darker, not as dark as I wanted it to be, but we're gonna work with that. I like how pointy this thing is. It's like super pointy, and it gets right under the eyes really well. Move on to my contour. I'm going to use this Smashbox contour stick. I'm going to use this other brown one, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out over here. I'm going to use this one for powder in here too, so we're going to use this guy. I'm going to use the Ciate London, and this is the Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. I hope it smells like coconut. I would love if it smells like coconut because I love the smell of coconut. I don't know why that one took me forever to open that box, but it's really not that difficult. I don't know why I wasn't able to open it. Anyways, so this is the powder. This is how it looks like. Pretty cute packaging, by the way. Very small, compact, definitely good for vacation. It doesn't smell like coconut. Pretty disappointing. Okay, so let me go ahead and apply some powder right on my eyes. And I'm going to use this side right here to apply some more, and I'm going to just chisel that out right here with the powder. Well, it definitely is good for baking, that's for sure. Look at that. Yeah, this is a really nice powder. Maybe it does smell like coconut. I can't really smell it. I'm literally just setting like my whole face with powder. I'm gonna let that bake for a little bit. All right, so while the whole face is baking and it looks really weird, but we're gonna go ahead and work on the eyes. For eyes, I'm going to be using the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D, and this is the eyeshadow palette, and it looks like this. This is an old one, but we're going to use that for the eyes. Let me just dust off my eyes really quick so I can work on it. I'm going to use these colors right here, and I'm going to use this one and apply that all over the eye here. This looks really weird, by the way. I'm like looking at the camera and I'm like, whew, this is really weird. I'm gonna use that burgundy kind of toasty color here, and I'm gonna go right above, right in that crease area. Taking the brown color right here, I'm going to go right on the edge. Just taking any concealer, and I'm just going to cut the crease just a bit here. With my finger, I'm going to apply this last shade here, and I'm going to apply that right on where I put the concealer. Go back in with that brown color just to blend it out, and then I'm going to go back in with that color. I'm going to go ahead and take off the powder. I'm going to use a fluffy brush and just wipe away all of the powder because I know it looks really weird. So by the way, that powder was $22. The next guy is this Kat Von D cake pencil, and this is in the color Trooper Black. This retails for $19. Let me do this. I'm actually going to go ahead and use this to smoke out my eye. So I'm going to, so I think I rolled it up too high because that thing just came off. So I'm going to just be careful with this. god, it keeps breaking on me. Like, what the heck? I don't know if it's the pressure. They keep breaking off and I have to keep rolling it up, so. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, I do not like this pencil one bit. It keeps breaking on me. Just grabbing a brush like this. I'm just going back and forth a little bit. Apologizing right now because there's a lot of noise going back there, and it's because I am right in front of a school, a high school, and these kids, it's like 3 o'clock already. People are coming out of school and they got their radios blasting and speeding through here, so just a heads up. Some mascara. I'm using the Tarte Big Ego mascara. Alrighty, so I went ahead and put on some lashes and I just put on some lip gloss, and that pretty much does it for my face makeup. Overall, the price is, so $230 is the total price for this box. I think overall, the things that I really liked, beauty blenders were nice. I really liked the powder, the setting powder. I thought that did a really good job on setting my foundation. One product that I did not like has to be that cake pencil. I did not like the way that it just kept breaking off every time I would apply it, so that was pretty disappointing. She has a liquid liner that's really good, but this cake pencil just didn't do it for me. I did not like it. Okay, the primer was nice, and so was this eye cream, but I wouldn't spend over $100 on eye cream. Anyway, so that does complete the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys subscribe, and we'll see you guys in my next video.